for real, and what I really want to do for real, is just be paid for just being me, just being myself. You know what I mean?
Good morning. What's up, y'all? My name is Sam. Welcome to my channel and my vlog. This is week 1, so this is the first time I'm ever posting. So if you're here, congratulations. You were day 1. The day in the life of Sam, or Babo. My name is Sam, but you could call me Babo. I am a musician that's also currently working a 9 to 5 that also has a lot of goals in my life. So let's get started.
We're gonna go and make our way over to the subway station. Yeah, what? Why would you take yourself out on a date to a subway station? That makes no sense, right? I was thinking about going to a cafe, maybe like pick up a book like with me before I go. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to. I don't really feel like going to a cafe that may or may not be crowded, and spend like $6 on a cup of tea. So it is raining outside. Originally, what I was gonna do for my artist date was go to a park and maybe draw something. But because it's raining, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the subway station. I'm gonna go on the M train, and there is a platform that's above ground, and it also has a roof. So like you're outside, but you're not getting rained on. So I actually don't think that they have any seats there either. So I'm just gonna sit on the ground when I'm up there. Again, it's above the ground, so like, yeah, subways are grody and disgusting and nasty, but it's gonna be a lot better than an underground subway. And just sit there and, you know, like take myself out on a little date for 2 hours. And the point of it is to really just get in touch with my inner child, right? My inner child, what does that look like? I'm bringing some crayons with me, okay? Crayons, all different kind of colors. And I'm bringing my notebook, and I'm just gonna draw and sketch the cityscape that I can see from out there. I got all my layers. And it's like, you know, it's that weird season right now in New York when it's September, so it gets like hot, it gets cold. So, you know, with layers, you can always take them off. So let's make our way to the subway. Yeah. Let's go. We made it out the crib. We made it outside. I get weird about pulling out my phone and putting my arm up like this, because there's just this social anxiety aspect of like documenting yourself that just looks so cringe. But what's really cringe is people who think that that's cringe. So go and do you. Do what you gotta do. Yo. So my phone is getting wet, but it's water resistant. But does that mean that I know it doesn't mean that it's waterproof. Because if it's water resistant, then why am I taking my phone to the Apple store for water damage? Make that make sense.
I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating soon. I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating soon. I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating soon.
Yo, to be honest, it's kind of pretty wet up here. This is a cute little spot. Yeah, I've never been this far back on a platform, and I lived here for like 4 or 5 years now. We'll pop a squat somewhere right here. Made it to the destination. Now we're gonna spend 2 hours here. I know I'm gonna look a little sus sitting down or whatever. Maybe I'll be standing up. I'll sit down when I get tired, but time to take out my art supplies and start to just draw what's in front of me, I guess. All right, let's go. We're about to do this. I look so sus right now. I want to sit down like on one of these things, but if I do that, the view right in front of me will be here. So, you know, maybe I'll sit like right here. Yeah. It's a little wet, but I could deal with that. The view I will draw, I like this. This is what the view ahead of me is. Right here. So matter of fact, let me pop a squat right now. Ugh. Okay. You know, I am somewhat of a germaphobe who is sitting on the subway, which is pretty fucking crazy, but that's what I'm doing. Now, I ain't no drawer, I ain't no painter, I ain't no cartoonist. That is not my medium. But the point is to have fun here. So let's get to it. Enough disclaimers. I've been here for 2 hours. As you can tell, the lights have turned on because it's gotten darker. We out here. But here's what I got. The reference. And the picture. Boom. Hey. Yo, this is mad fun. I don't really draw like that, but yo, I kind of went off. Yo, look at that. Boom. Yeah, my perspective was a little closer, so it was like that, yeah. Boom. That's fire. Let's see if we get it right. Artist date number 1 complete. Glad I did it. Hey, look at me with my little drawing. Yo, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I got myself a little reward. I got some vegan pastries, an almond croissant, and one other thing that I forgot what it was and I don't know how to pronounce. But time to go home, eat some dinner, and keep going. It's a great day. I feel like recording everything is keeping me accountable. It's holding me accountable. Look, there's the time.
I just want to kind of recap what we did at the subway station. So here's just another close up. Man, like, and I'm just so happy with how it came out. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Like, I did not think that I would really like. Yo, like, this is sick. This is really sick. Like, let me do a side-by-side comparison. Like, here, I'll overlay the actual photo, like, here or something like that. But, like, yo, why I ate that? I'm so glad, and I feel like, we gotta, like, give ourselves the applause when we feel like we put in the work, and we're really proud of our work. And I'm really proud of my work here. This has been a great experience. I know I said that I was going to use crayons. My plan was to use crayons after I drew some of these sketches, but this whole thing literally took me the whole full 2 hours. And I was just into the zone and getting into it. So just a lead pencil sketch here, but this entire experience has taught me so much. It's definitely taught me creativity comes in all ways, in all kinds of formats. And even if I want to continue to pursue and level up my creativity, specifically for music, by kind of filling up my creative well in all different kinds of ways, be it drawing, be it dancing, doing any kind of different medium, it's all coming from the same source. And that same source is that, like, inner creative drive and heart that we have inside of us. And unlocking that in any way and shedding light to any of the facets that our creativity looks like is just going to help us to progress forward. And you can feel it as you're doing it, because I was having so much fun doing it. And let me tell you, when I was sat down to go and do it, I was like self-conscious, even just being there, looking sus, feeling that I look sus, just, standing at the way edge of the subway platform, sitting down. Like, who does that, right? But then, like, I was just in the zone to a certain point where, like, when I was there, like, after I was done, I stood up and I was like, I was comfortable just being there. I was comfortable, like, putting my phone up, going like this, being like, hey, like, I did the thing, and it was real nice. And another thing that I also want to mention is, like, it was very meditative when I was doing that. I was just, like, focused on what I was doing. People sometimes would notice me and, like, look. But like after they look for 2 seconds, they'll just like be on their way. And then sometimes there would be like people who were just waiting on the train, and then they'll kind of like look around and be like, hey, like what's he doing and stuff like that. And I kind of like that energy too, because it's like, even though I'm focused on my own thing, I'm also kind of like observing the people around me. I'm people watching, and that's fun for me. There was this couple at one point, and they were just kind of on one of the beams close by me, and they were there for like a good 20 minutes, and they kept like flirting and like hugging each other and stuff like that, and like they knew that I was there, and like I knew that they were there, but we were just minding our business, doing our own thing. Like they understand that I was in like this creative space, and I understand that they were in this happy bubbly place. So it was kind of nice just sharing that moment with them. Maybe they're not thinking about it as much as I am, but I am very thankful for their presence and addition to the experience that they've enriched in my life today. I'm really thankful for what I've learned this week, and I'm thankful for the experiences, and it's been amazing. Thank y'all for joining me on this journey, and for tuning in on week 1. I can't even speak right now because I'm actually getting tired. Thank y'all for tuning in week 1, first day of my vlog, the day in the life of Babo. As we progress and as I continue to ramble, good night, y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye.